Today I'm going to talk about mental blocks. Sometimes we just get these blocks and we're not able to move forward, and it's really frustrating. Whether it's a belief system that we have grown up with, or it's been implanted into our minds by loved ones, well-meaning loved ones, or maybe thoughtless people in our lives. It could be things that we tell ourselves, and it's not serving us well. We have these mental blocks, and it keeps us stuck. It keeps us on that couch. It keeps us from picking up that phone and making that phone call that we need to make, or it keeps us from reaching out to someone and saying something nice when we pass them by. These little mental blocks, and they trip us up every day, and they don't serve us well. So something that I've been doing, I've been running into this myself. I feel like I'm embarking on a new project, and it's new, it's very foreign, and I'm scared. And I've told my husband, I've reached out to mentors, and I'm still stuck. It's been several months and I'm still stuck. And so I've YouTubed and been listening to TED Talks and reading books and praying a lot, and just trying to grasp, how am I going to turn this around for myself? I mean, I teach people about this all the time. This is what I do, and yet here I am. I have this mental block. So in an effort to kind of practice what I preach, here's some of the things that I'm working on. And one of the TED Talks that I listened to was by Talia Sharot. She is a behavioral neuroscientist. Very cool. But she said, and I'm summarizing here, but she said basically fear induces inaction, and the thrill of the game induces action. So it's not necessarily about the end goal, the prize. It's about the game, the activity itself. So for me, I'm going to have to, do I love this thing that I'm about to embark on? Am I excited about it? Is it thrilling to me? Is it thrilling enough for me to jump in and start swimming? Or is it thrilling enough for me to jump in and start playing the game? And if you feel like you're in a situation like this, you're just on the brink, you're just about to step your toe in the water, but you're scared, you're not sure, think about what it is you're doing. Is what you're doing exciting? Is it something you've thought about before? Is it something you've been wanting to do for a while? Is it something that you can really get behind? That is going to drive you. The excitement, the thrill, you just go all in cannonball style, and start doing it. And as you're doing it, is it bringing you joy? Is it exciting? Is it scary? It's so scary because you are having to learn on the fly, and you're having to do these things that you haven't done before. That is the thrill of the game. That is what is going to keep you going. As you play the game, so to speak, you get little rewards, right? You find that, hey, I can do this now. I may have gotten a setback, but I've learned from that setback, and so I know how to reapproach it and try it again. You don't take the setback as a failure and like, oh, I never should have done this in the first place. No, you look at it as a new way to reapproach the problem, because you're excited about the whole process. It's exciting to you, and you're just so grateful and excited to be in that, whatever it is that you want to do, right? You're doing it. So that is what induces action. And so for me, I have to remember that this thing that I'm wanting to do is exciting for me, or else I would not have spent so much time learning and trying to get it going. So I've just got to jump in and get going and start swimming, start playing the game, and then the intrinsic rewards that we receive from this game that we're playing keeps us going. It's not necessarily the prize at the end. Sometimes we get distracted by the prize at the end. That's not enough, right? We have our whys, our intrinsic why we're doing it. We're doing it to provide for our family, or doing it to create some kind of sense of accomplishment within ourselves, or we're doing it to gain recognition. Whatever your why is, that's good. You need a why, but from this neuroscientist perspective, that's not enough. We have to be excited about what we are doing. So, if you feel like you're having a mental block, let me ask you, Are you excited about what you are doing? Is what you are choosing to do, you're spending all your time in? Does it thrill you? Are you excited? Do you feel like you're learning and growing? Are you part of something bigger than yourself? Are you making things happen? If not, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you feel like you have mental blocks, I challenge you to find your passion. Find your passion in what you're doing. And if you can't, think seriously about what you're doing. We have limited time here on earth. We have a finite time here on earth. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do? Starting from today. Okay, so you've made decisions in the past. That's in the past. You have today and your future. What are you going to do with it? Yes, we have to provide for our family. We have to be responsible. There is joy and satisfaction in that, knowing that we can be responsible and we can provide for our families. Why cannot your passion be what provides for your family? Can you marry the two? Is that possible? Maybe you haven't thought of it in that way. If you feel like you're stuck and you're not in a job that is passionate for you, you don't feel like you're growing and learning, you're not really contributing, is there something that you can do that you love that can also provide for your family? And maybe you have to baby step your way to that. You still have to be responsible and provide for your family, but can you start taking steps on the side, so to speak, to turn your passion into a moneymaker? Is that possible? And if it is possible, are you and your partner, your family, willing to take the steps, maybe make some sacrifices in order for you to get there, so then you're working in your passion and you feel more whole? We feel more content, or not content, but like we have integrity within ourselves when we're working in our passion. And so when we feel like we have integrity within ourselves, that lends itself to having more peace in our life. Having peace. We can have peace amongst the storm. We can have peace amongst trial and tribulation because we feel like we're consistent. Our beliefs are consistent with our behavior. We're doing what we love. We're doing what we believe in. Are you doing what you believe in? I want to challenge you. Ask yourself that question. If you feel like you're having mental blocks, remember, get excited about the game. I love what Tally said. Get excited about the game and then start playing. That's all for now. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye.